Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna continue watching Supernatural. We are in season 4 and at episode 22, which means that we have arrived at the end of season 4. I don't know how to feel about this. If you're new here, hello, welcome in. My name is Cora. It is so lovely to have you here. I'm also a Twitch streamer and I create gaming content here on YouTube. If you want to check the gaming content out, you can click the link up here. And if you want to come and hang out live or check out any of my other social media, the link that is down below in the description box. And if you're not new, welcome back. I do not know how to feel right now, because if we start at the last episode, I didn't expect the last episode to be as emotional as it was. I loved that episode. It was a very well made one. The actors did great. The script was so good, but it was incredibly hard to watch it, okay? It was very heartbreaking, and the conversations and the things that was said was really difficult to hear. And I'm also kind of scared because considering how sad the last one was and the fact that this is the finale, it could go either way. It could go towards being even worse, which is, wow, I don't know how they're gonna, well, I actually don't, I'm sure they could, but I don't know how they're gonna like crush my heart even more from what happened. But it could also go the other way. I know that they parted really badly at the end of last episode, but this episode that coming up is, it could, I don't know. It's a season finale. The last few ones that we, like the first ones that we've seen, the first 3 have been very heartbreaking. And I'm curious to see whether this one is gonna keep up with those, considering how the second to last episode was very heartbreaking to me to watch. But to wrap the last episode up, I'm gonna try to keep myself short because I do tend to ramble with these, and I think even just thinking about that last episode is gonna make me emotional. But Bobby and Dean had managed the episode before that to get Sam into the demon-proof room that is in Bobby's basement, and the plan was to detox Sam from the demon blood, because even though it did make him stronger, it was very clear that the demon blood that Sam was drinking did a lot more to him. It's a little unclear exactly what the effects of it was gonna be, but he was kind of getting addicted to it, and when he wasn't getting the blood, he was not feeling good. And even though we don't know much about the long-lasting effects and stuff, it was quite clear that Sam wasn't feeling good, and for many reasons, Dean obviously wants to save Sam and help him, and this is the best course of action they could think of. Now, it was pretty clear that both Bobby and Dean wasn't sure how this is gonna work out. They weren't sure if it was gonna work at all, if this was the right way to do it, or if Sam was even gonna make it through the detox, which in itself is extremely scary and heartbreaking. But it was also so hard to watch both Bobby and Dean, but especially Dean, hearing Sam go through the detox, because he had put him in there and it was pretty clear that Sam was suffering, but Dean couldn't help him because this was his way of helping him, which made it even more complicated, of course. While Sam was trapped in the room, not only was it hard for him being trapped in there, and I think he felt a little bit betrayed by both Bobby and Dean for them trapping him in there and not trusting that he's doing the right thing. But I think it was made even more clear when he started hallucinating, because he saw both his younger self, Alistair, his mum, and Dean as hallucinations, and the conversation that he had with every single one of them made his own fears very clear, but also his intentions and hopes and his own thought, especially the one with his mum. You could see the thoughts of him truly believing it's the right thing, and the way she put it was obviously more harsh, but Sam trying to tell himself that he's doing the right thing became very obvious in that conversation, I think, because these were all hallucinations, and even though they impersonated the person very well, what they said was very clear to be what he was saying to himself to comfort himself, or his regrets or his fears. The Alistair one was hard to watch because he was being physically tortured. He really thought he was, and he was screaming for help, thinking that they had just left him down there to be tortured and no one came for him. That part was really hard, and even though he didn't get physically tortured, it was almost the same thing as if he would have been. But I think the conversations he had with his younger self, his mum, and the Dean hallucination was way worse. You can see his regrets of like letting down the true Sam, letting down the fact that he wanted to grow up and be a normal person. He wanted to have that kind of future, and he never got to truly get it. He got a taste of it, but he never got that. So seeing him go through those thoughts and regret was hard. And then speaking with his mum, it was evident that he was scared that other people was going to be disappointed with him, and that he knows, because he truly believes that he's doing the right thing, and him being scared of like not being seen as the good person that he is, and the sacrifices that he makes. But the Dean conversation was by far the worst, because Sam is terrified of losing Dean. Dean is terrified of losing Sam too, but Sam is truly terrified that Dean is gonna see him as a monster and that they're gonna lose each other, while Sam is truly trying to do the right thing. Because I know that Sam is a good person, and we all know Sam's a good person, and even if he might not make the right choices always, the choices he makes are coming from a good place, which is why I'm kind of like, if something was gonna happen like this to someone, it's good that it's Sam, because he's a genuinely good person, and hopefully that is what's gonna save him in the very end. I hope. But just seeing him go through being terrified of Dean not trusting him, and feeling the disgust for him, and I think that the hallucination Dean even says like, we're not even family, which is just exactly what Sam is terrified of. Sam manages to escape later on with the help of Cass, which is wild, which happens after Dean has promised to obey the angels, do whatever they tell him to do, and be on their side, which is not what he wants, and Bobby is very surprised by this, but he's obviously doing it so that Sam won't have to break out and kill Lilith. So he will do it instead and like stop the apocalypse for Sam, which is what Sam's trying to do, because he doesn't want Dean to do it. And he wants to be the one stepping up for once. So they're doing it for each other, which is just making it a pancake, basically. But Cass makes sure that Sam escapes, which I suppose is what the angels wanted. I don't understand why the angels wanted Sam to escape. I'm assuming that maybe it's so that they can get rid of him in the process, like, or maybe they have a plan of like Dean to like, I don't know, see to it so that Dean stops Sam, which would be incredibly cruel, but you know, the angels aren't exactly the good people we thought that they were. So those are the only things I could think of why they would let him go. Or if it's a distraction fatigue, I really can't figure out. But Cass makes sure that he's able to go. So Sam escapes, he finds Ruby, gets her blood, they have their little moment, and she's reassuring him again that he's doing the right thing, and you can see that he's thinking he is. Before he managed to escape though, he also has a really hard conversation with Bobby, which really hit. It really hit in the heart. And Sam has to escape by punching Bobby in the face with like the back of the gun, and that's just, you know that Sam doesn't want that, but it's just, that was also so hard to watch. Anyway, they decide they need to track him down, obviously, and there's this whole conversation that like you have to convince Sam that you want him back, like you need to not push him away, is what Bobby tells Dean, and he's like, yeah, sure, he's gonna do that, but you can see he's really angry and upset too, and it's very clear in the episode, and it's heartbreaking, but it's kind of clear that Dean is terrified of Sam turning into a monster, and by saying he is terrified of Sam turning into a monster, it's not the supernatural aspect of it. I believe it's that Dean is terrified of losing Sam, because he even says that he would rather have Sam die than him turn into a monster. And it's not, I think it's more that he is scared of Sam not being Sam, like Sam's actual essence of a being not being there, and he would rather have him dead than a walking Sam that's not actually Sam, but shares all of the memories and does all of these horrible things. And I understand that he's scared of that, but I also wish that he would trust that Sam is trying to do the right thing, even if it's not. We don't know what is the right thing yet, because even though you would be inclined to trust the angels a little bit more over a demon, it's not like the angels have a great track record with the boys right now, so I do not know what to believe is the right or wrong thing here, and I guess we're gonna find out today, but it was still heartbreaking hearing Dean say that, and I think he is extremely scared of it, but I don't think he would actually rather have Sam dead than losing him into being a monster, because I think that there would maybe be a way to save him. I don't know if that makes any sense. I think that is something that he feels, but deep down that is not what he wants. Because their boys need each other and they both love each other, and that's why that episode sucked, because there were so many things said that were not meant to be said, and not exactly what they might have felt like that in the moment, but not exactly what they felt in general. Heartbreaking episode. We got one seal to go, seal 66. Only Lilith can break the seal. Sam's on his way to stop Lilith, I'm assuming, with Ruby. And I don't know what Dean and Bobby's gonna do about all of this, and I don't know when the angel's gonna be calling, but I'm trying to steel myself. Unfortunately, I have expectations that I'm gonna be very sad in this episode, which might backfire, which is why I don't want people to tell me how to feel, or the upcoming episode is gonna be like this. So I hope, I'm trying to let go of expectations of what people have told me to feel in this episode, but it's a little bit difficult, and I think therefore I've also steeled myself, but I'm not 100% sure what this episode is going to give us. I don't know what we're going to find out. I don't know how I'm going to feel. I have so much setting spray on my face right now, it feels stiff. I have prepped tissues, and I think it's just, I don't want to end season 4. This is like, I've loved season 4 so much, I don't want it to end. But I think we just have to rip the band-aid off and do it. So, without further ado, welcome in to the last reaction of season 4. Let's get into the video. Oh, I gotta watch this. Yeah, here we go. The music. It just makes it so hard to watch the wrap-ups in the best way. This season is so much has happened. These wrap-ups, they always makes me want to cry. And we haven't even started the episode and I'm already tearing up. It's like, how great is that, huh? What a freaking season.
You give yourself over wholly to the service of God.
The way that this song makes me feel now that I'm watching this show is another level. Carry on my wayward son, there'll be peace when you are gone. Don't you cry no more.
Go back.
Oh, the end of the last episode is too much. St. Mary's Convent, Maryland. Okay. I'm gonna... Oh, this doesn't feel good. Oh. Is this a priest being embodied by a demon? That cannot be good.
Heaven.
Oh, a demon trying to say this must be hard. Not the blah blah blah. The women here must be so confused by this. Oh, this is making me uncomfortable.
Sometimes it seems as if it's difficult to know the Creator. I feel, in a very literal sense.
Okay. I don't know how to feel about this.
My father, see, he's in jail. Your dad put him there.
Is this Lilith?
He's, you know, the spot where his cage.
Because we know that she has to break the seal, and the dude said dad, so.
Father?
Shut your friggin' pie hole, you.
Oh my god.
Folks forget my daddy is an angel, after all.
So he is talking about Lucifer, and the fact that he said daddy makes it sound a lot like Lilith. Wait.
So,
Yellow Eyes? He's back up? How is he? What? I thought we were done with him, wasn't he? Oh no, I really thought we were done with him. Wait. Oh no, did I misunderstand something? I did not realize he was still in the game. I almost sort of forgot about him, I'm not gonna lie. Man, this is... Then what is he? Oh, Lucifer Rising. Here we go.
You're heading the game here?
Oh no, that made me think of the High School Musical song. This is not the right time.
You okay?
Of course he's not okay, what do you mean? Come on.
Saying what he said to you.
No, he was right to say it.
Wait, Sam actually
Well, after we're done, you guys
think
will
he's
catch things
right?
up, I mean, you always do.
You're talking like I got an after.
Yeah, don't say that, Sam, but I understand what he's
I
saying.
can feel it.
He
I've changed.
it feels like he really regrets what happened with it. I mean, of course he does, but
There's no going back.
truly.
Sam,
Look,
Don't say that, don't say that.
it's okay. I'm just saying. Dean's better off as far away from me as possible.
No. No. No, Dean is not better off with you far away. You both need each other. That's the whole thing. The further away you get from each other, the worse it gets. I'm happy that he feels this way because it shows that it's still Sam, but I just...
You listen to a word I said?
yeah, I heard you. I'm not calling.
Look at that. Please.
Don't make me get my gun, boy.
Not the gun.
Don't you think we
That's
got bigger fish at
why.
the moment?
I know
No,
you
that's
did.
why you need
And
each
I'm not making
other.
apologies for what he's done, but he's your blood.
He's your brother.
He's your brother. And he's drowning.
Bobby, I tried to help him. I did.
So try again.
Please, you need each other. I think if you both go in there and have this thing happen, you're not going to be able to go through this. You're not thinking straight without each other.
Sam never wanted part of this family.
No, that's not true.
Right away to stand for first chance.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean he didn't want you as a family. Dean, that's not.
Tired of chasing him.
Please.
He can do what he wants.
No, you don't mean
I
that.
do, Bobby.
Why do I say this exact same thing as Bobby does?
He's gone.
He's not gone. He's not. Please have some faith in your brother. What do you mean? No. He's not saying this. He doesn't mean that. He was always your brother. No matter what happened. He's always been your brother and he still is. No matter...
Son of a bitch!
Pop
Are you a
Pop
person
off,
family's
Bobby.
supposed to make you feel good? They're supposed to make you miserable. That's why they're family.
I told him, you walk out that door, don't come back, and he walked out anyway.
because he thinks he's doing the right thing. He needs to hear this right now, I think, even though Bobby's very
You sound like
harsh.
you're dead. Well, let me tell you something.
He did not say that.
Dad was a coward.
He did not just say that.
But a coward.
He'd rather
Actually,
push
yeah.
Sam away than reach out to him. Well, that don't strike me as brave.
Bobby's standing up for the boys.
Or a better man than your daddy ever was.
Yeah. You are, Dean. You are. You know that. Yeah. You are a way better person. I'm not saying that Dad was the worst person on the planet, but Dean is 10 times better than him. Wait. Is he... Huh? Where's Bobby, I was gonna say, but where is Dean is probably a more fitting question.
Hello, Dean.
Oh no, don't call for him now.
It's almost time.
Of course it is. Oh no, and then we have the freaking Lily chef, please.
Bake me cake as fast as you can. Add it and
Oh, this is so hard to watch. Please, can someone save this baby? Okay, right on cue. Sam, I'm assuming? Oh.
So we need to talk.
Can you just get back together, talk it through, and then like get your both heads in the game and do it together? Because I just at this point feel like that's a way better idea. What? like, well, they do know Dean. That's for sure. Beer and burgers, huh? In a swanky place. The conversation, the combo is just so weird.
Well, how about this? The Sweet Life of Zack and Cass.
The Sweet Life of Zack and Cass? That sounds like Zack and Cody. That's not the reference, is it?
Where the hell am I?
Call it a green room. We're closing in on the grand finale here.
Green
Be
room.
safe before showtime. Try a burger. They're your favorite.
I feel like they're trying to keep him away from Sam rather than safe.
How about Ginger from season 2 of Gilligan's Island? You do have a thing for her, don't you?
Tempting. Weird.
We'll throw in Marianne for free.
No.
What? Wait, that's a little strange. It's kind of clear they're not humans.
Focused. Relaxed.
About to be pissed and leaving, so start talking, Chuckles.
Yeah, you probably... This is not the way to go about it. If you want him to cooperate, you gotta give him more.
Except one.
Seal 66, right?
You think sarcasm's appropriate, do you? Considering you started all this?
You're really gonna put that on him? Stop. He's really trying to get into Dean's mind. This is just...
Lilith has to break it tomorrow night, midnight.
Where?
We're working on it.
We'll work harder.
We'll do our job. You just make sure you do yours.
Yeah, and what is that exactly?
Yeah, I'm wondering what it is too.
All in good time.
Isn't now a good time?
Have faith.
If it's like tomorrow, you should probably tell him more, right? Yeah, give him a good reason. I want to hear it.
Because you swore your obedience.
Okay, that's kind of a good... not a good reason, but a kind of valid reason. This feels so off. They're this close and they don't even know where Lilith is gonna break the seal. That doesn't make sense to me.
What, no devil's trap?
I don't need one.
Look at you, all roided up. I'm not scared of you.
Yeah, you are, actually.
Yeah, I think she might be. Even Lilith is scared of Sam, right?
Tell you, you kill me. I don't tell you, you still kill me. I get away somehow, Lilith will definitely kill me.
I think what you should be worrying about is what happens before you die.
I don't like watching Sam do stuff like this. I hate seeing them separated at a time like this in general, but at that bad terms as well. Is he gonna call? Is he gonna call Sam? Please, Sam, pick up. Please pick up.
Leave me a message.
I'm still pissed. I shouldn't have said what I said.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not Dad.
I'm not Dad.
We're brothers. You know, we're family. And, no matter how bad it gets, that doesn't change. Sammy, I'm sorry.
Please tell me he got that I'm sorry in the message. Even if they were both wrong, I really hope Sam gets this message and get to hear that Dean is sorry, because that might get them back together and we need that.
Fine, just let me die.
Deal.
Tomorrow night, midnight. She's gonna be at a convent. St. Mary's, Ilchester, Maryland.
She really told her everything. Sam must be extremely strong if she's gonna break for all of this.
I don't know.
I hate watching Sam do this. It doesn't look like he's enjoying it though, which is really good.
You need more juice than I got.
You promised?
Sorry, sister.
It's not just me you're bleeding. Siesta in the subconscious? Hand over the wheel for a little bit.
Whoa, she's gonna hand it over to the actual person? You're kidding me. You're kidding me. Oh no, there's no way Sam's gonna be able to drink her blood after this. That's unfair.
Where am I?
She's gonna be so scared.
Huh? Oh my god, I can't.
Oh no, this is gonna break Sam. Yeah, it's not great. It's gonna make it way harder. Here we go. Wait, 72. Hang on a minute.
Made the sacrifice. I got your bag full of nuns.
72. I didn't know that. What was the year the first time? It said 72. This is why we're seeing yellow eyes, because we're not. This happened earlier. I thought this was now. Okay, flip.
How do I bust you out? Lilith. Father, she's...
So this is how the demons, at least him, found out that Lilith has to do it. Oh! Sam! The other children! That's why he started the whole process, the whole thing. It's because Lucifer told him to find a special child. Whoa.
St. Mary's abandoned in 72 after a priest disemboweled 8 nuns.
You're kidding me.
White and red all over.
It's not funny.
She's cheerful.
Azazel.
There we go.
And it gives the joint credibility.
It's a place where the final seal goes down.
Yeah, it's gotta be. So now we actually found out the legit reason why he started all of it. Not just fighting the whole war and everything, it was more with it. It's just...
That blubbery don't hurt me crap, it's just an act. She's playing you.
I'm not so sure.
Even if she's not, there's still a hellbitch snoozing in there.
Yeah, but the person who's at the front now is at the wheel is definitely the right person. Of course Sam doesn't want to bring an innocent woman into this. It makes me feel so relieved though that Sam is so reluctant to bring her, because that really means that Sam is still in there. He hates this. Look at him, he hates this. He doesn't want to do this. I understand why he's not, well, he's still going on with it, because he trusts Ruby, but she must understand how this is hard for him, right? Yeah, look. Oh, I hate having to see him go through that, but I'm so happy that... What? I'm so happy it's so obvious that it's still Sam. He's not become a bad person.
Yeah, listen, I need something. I need you to take me to see Sam.
Please.
The BM I took this morning. What's it to you? Just make it snappy.
I don't think that's wise.
I think it is wise. If you want him to fight for your side, he needs to have made amends with Sam, okay?
No. That's the whole
That's
point.
why, yeah, that's why they need to meet.
Do whatever you mooks want, okay? I just need to tie up this one thing. 5 minutes, that's all I need.
Yeah.
No.
What do you mean, no?
Why are they so reluctant?
Go wherever you want.
Super, I want to go see Sam.
Except there.
I want to take a walk.
Fine, I'll go with you.
I get they're not super Sam fans, but if you want him to be on your side fighting this war, you need to let him see Sam. Oh! Oh, and then you just leave him there. Okay, wow, that's so nice of you. Wow, okay. I'm not... Oh no, and then Sam.
Mind your own business.
Why is she so...
God, I wish you would just shut
rude? I mean, I'm not saying that she's the nicest, but...
I don't get it. All the demons.
Come on!
What do you think happens to the host?
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
But we're in the final lap here.
I know that you have to focus to get to Lilith, but yeah, I'm like, why? What's wrong with you?
Woman while she watches.
And
Yeah.
save the world as a result.
Yeah, but even so, and also the message, why was she being so rude for it? Of course it's hard for him to listen to it.
Maybe Dean was right.
About what?
About everything.
He is definitely having second thoughts here. Up until this point, he's been so sure that he's doing the right thing, but now he's...
True, right, Sam?
Wait, I'm a little concerned. The way she's speaking right now and the way she put that is just... It's like she wants reassurance that he's gonna do what she wants. I don't know if it's that she's in league with the freaking angels, or... I know we're gonna find out what's in it for her more than this, because she's acting so weird right now and something's off. Something is so off. I can't breathe. Yell him out.
Dangerous out there. Demons on the prowl.
I've been getting my ass
That's-
kicked all
come
year.
on.
Now you're sweating my safety?
That's a good point. That's a good point. Please, let him just go and see Sam.
I'm so sick of your crap riddles and your smug fat face.
I
What
don't
the
think
hell
that
is
Sam
going
is in
on?
a good position right now. I think that he's made a mistake.
You're not going to ice Lilith.
What do you mean you're not going to? You've been telling him he's the one.
Faded
Huh?
complete at this point. Train's left the station.
But me and Sam, we can stop.
Yeah, they can... Wait, why wouldn't they... Is he on the wrong side? Has he been tricking all the angels?
Do you?
Nope. Never did.
So you've been playing this? Huh? Wait, whoa.
All that crap about saving seals.
On the
Yeah.
ground, we can just tell them the whole truth. We'd have a full-scale rebellion on our hands.
What, from the angels?
Let 65 seals get broken, unless senior management wanted it that way.
Oh, I hate that he has a point.
Why not? The apocalypse.
What do you mean, why not?
When our side wins, and we will, it's paradise on Earth. What's not to like about that?
Wait, so you just want to get rid of all potentially not great people and save the Earth?
Contest.
Well, can't make an omelet without cracking a few eggs.
The...
Truckloads of eggs.
You get the picture? Yeah, we do. What the... So this is why they haven't told us anything.
This isn't the first planetary enema we've delivered.
Yeah, but why would you what?
No, Dean.
I don't like this.
Wouldn't end up too pleasant for you.
Did he just read his mind?
What about Sam?
Yeah.
He'll go quietly. He'll stop Lilith.
Yeah.
Sam.
Of course. You want to stop Lilith. Believe in him.
You may need a little nudging in the right direction, but I'll make sure he plays it.
Wait, and is Ruby is gonna nudge him? Or what?
What are you gonna do to him?
Sam. Marsha. Forget about him, would you?
No, it's his brother. Why do you think he can forget about him?
Why do you think I'm confused?
Why would you
You're
even
still
assume that?
Vital, Dean. We weren't lying about your destiny. Omitted a few pertinent details. You are chosen.
So it all makes sense why they're not telling him stuff, because what they're doing
really
is horrific.
That's all.
Which means
They want him to kill Lucifer? Is that it? So you're gonna do the whole thing for Dean to stop him and to win over, I don't know, everyone on the planet so everyone has faith?
The rewards will be unimaginable. Peace, happiness. 2 virgins and 70 slugs.
The peace and happiness, does that mean he's gonna be dead? Cause that kinda sounds like heaven.
where's God in all this?
He doesn't want this.
God? God has left the building.
What does that mean? What do you mean? As in God is no longer? As in God doesn't know? As in God doesn't care? Does this mean it's the angels making up this stuff and doing what the heck they want because they want to? What? I have so many questions right now. What? Okay, I knew the angels weren't exactly black and white, right and wrong kind of guys, and like not necessarily good, but I didn't see them wanting the apocalypse coming. Oh, and here we have Lilith. Now it makes sense that the first one wasn't Lilith.
But I'm here for Mass. And so are you.
There is so much happening right now and I have so many questions. And I have a feeling we haven't even heard half of it.
You can't reach him, Dean.
Oh, no.
What are you gonna do to
Please.
Sam?
Yeah, I'm wondering that too.
Nothing. He's gonna do it to himself.
What do you mean he's gonna do it to himself? Why are you putting him in this position?
Why are you here, Cass? We've been through much together, you and I. I just wanted to say I'm sorry it ended like this.
He might be, but you really need to step up. Like, things are about to hit the fan, okay? Oh no, that probably hurt Dean more than he hurt him.
Cass, you need a
Ow.
bigger word than sorry.
Try to understand. This is long foretold. This is your
Destiny,
I don't think he cares.
destiny, God's plan. It's all a bunch of lies, you poor stupid son of a bitch. It's just a way for your bosses
Yeah.
to keep me and keep you in line.
I think it might be, actually.
People, families, that's real. And you're gonna watch them all burn?
What is so worth saving? I see nothing but pain here.
But if there's pain, there's also other parts. There's so many emotions you don't understand. What about the other feelings? Huh?
Be at peace.
Love? Hope? What does that... You're really saying you're gonna go to heaven after you do this? That's your reward. You're gonna die and be in heaven.
You can take your piece and shove it up your lily white ass.
Yeah.
I'll take the pain and the guilt. I'll even take Sam as is.
He will
There's
take
a right and there's a
Sam.
wrong here, and you know it. Look at me. You know it.
Yeah, Kaz, you do.
You were gonna help me once. weren't
You should not be willing to sacrifice as many people for this. Please, please, please.
What would you have me do?
Get me to Sam. We can stop this before it's too late.
I do that.
Yeah.
We will all be hunted.
Maybe it's worth it.
If there was anything worth dying for, this is it.
Oh, fudge. Dean's speech here is hitting all the spots. Look how disappointed he looks in Cass.
We're done.
And now he's gone. I really hope he thinks what Dean said over, because he really hit the spots. It doesn't matter how much pain and suffering there is. There's so many other emotions that they're forgetting about, and I guess angels are not aware of fully. They don't know how it feels.
Give me a minute to think.
Sam.
Give me a damn minute, Ruby.
Why is Ruby so pushy? I understand that they only have until a certain time, but come on. Give him a break. The way Ruby's acting now is different. It's different. She's been patient before, and she's not patient anymore. Oh yeah, he's gonna listen to it. Oh, please tell me this is gonna help.
Dad always said I'd either have to save you or kill you. I'm giving you fair warning.
What?
I'm done trying to save you.
No. No, this is not... Did the angels change his mess? No, no, no. Oh, Sam. Oh no, Ruby looked too happy about that. No, that is exactly what Sam needed to not hear. That's not even what he said. The angels must have changed the message when Dean called from that stupid room. No. It's like it's almost like he's not even thinking that he's saving the world. Like, well, he is, I think, but also he's just giving up. Look. No, this is so wrong. How could they do that to Sam and Dean? Please tell me he's helping him. Okay. What is he gonna do with that? He's doing like... Is he doing like Anna? She also smeared some blood on the wall and mirror and,
Would you mind explaining just what the hell you're doing?
Oh, that's what zaps them back to heaven, is it? Oh, that was some quick thinking.
We have to find Sam now. We have to stop him, Dean, from killing Lilith.
Yes!
Lilith
Yes,
is
yes!
the final seal. She dies, the end begins.
Wait, she is the seal? Wait, so Lucifer has to die? Not Lucifer, Lilith has to die. What the?
Okay.
So she's been trying to break a seal. Does she know she's the seal? Or does she think she's breaking a seal in another way? Why does it look so weird having them next to each other, just standing in his what? Also his phone call right now, he's like, I know the apocalypse is happening, so... I don't know if she knows.
Don't be afraid. We're going to save the world.
Okay, what does she think that she's doing right now? Here we go. Fudge. I don't like this.
You guys aren't supposed to be there. You're not in this story.
Yeah, well, we're making it up as we go.
Yeah. Oh my god, look! Dean is actually impressed with Cass. Not again?
It's the Archangel. I'll hold him off.
Oh. What does it mean if he holds him up? An Archangel is way stronger than Cass is, no? How is he even gonna hold it off? Is he gonna be okay? He kinda looked a little proud there. No? Oof. Oh, he's so close. I don't like... He's not even flinching, doing anything. Please. No, no, she saw it first. No, the smirk. Oh no. So my little hope I had in Ruby is wrong, isn't it? She really wants something that's bad. I should not have trusted her. I feel so stupid now. Oh no, I know you think you're doing the right thing. Please take your time so they have time to stop you. Oh, Ruby's too happy about this. Maybe she just wants the apocalypse, honestly. She is a demon after all. Please tell me you hear him. Oh, please tell me that's enough. He can hear him.
Sam!
No, Ruby, stop! Oh, he must be so conflicted having Dean banging on that door, but then also Ruby screaming at him to kill Lilith, which he thinks is gonna save the fudging world. This is just... No.
You turned yourself into a freak.
Don't say that. Oh, she's not making this easier for herself. That's not... Oh no, don't say that.
Honestly adorable.
Wait, does she know maybe? Maybe she knows. His eyes. No, 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 no. No, she must have known because the way she's just taunting him, she wouldn't do that if she... Well, that's what she knew. when she was trying to make the deal with Sam, she knew she wasn't gonna make it out. But then why would she be... I don't know. I remember now she knew she wasn't gonna make it, but I don't know if she knew that that she was the seal. But the way she was taunting him kind of made me... Oh no. Oh no, Sam's gonna realize. No.
What the hell?
I can't believe it. You did it.
Oh no.
What did I do?
You opened the door.
Fudge. And he really didn't know.
Lilith, I stopped her. I killed her.
And it is written.
Look how confused he is and how...
Now guess who's coming to dinner?
Oh my god.
Guess again.
Not the guess again. All this time that you were manipulating him.
The most loyal.
He doesn't
Not
care.
Even Alistair knew. Only Lilith. Yeah, I'm sure you're a little angry right now.
So Lilith did know.
Even you have to admit, I'm awesome.
You bitch.
Yeah, you're a bitch. I think. Oh no. She's so too strong. She's manipulated him this entire way. She's used his kindness.
The blood. You poisoned me.
No.
She did poison you.
You. And your choices. I just gave you the options and you chose the right path.
Even if it wasn't the actual blood poisoning him, you still poisoned his mind. He liked you, Ruby. He trusted you. And you did this to him because Sam is too kind. And he wants what's best.
So long.
Stop trying. No, go away.
Azazel did and Lilith did just to get you here. And you are the only one who can do it.
And the way she talks to him like she genuinely likes him, it's making me even... It's making this word.
Because it had to be you, Sammy.
Why does she look so emotional? I hate this. Does she know he's... I don't know if she genuinely likes him or not, but it kind of feels... I don't know. I'm just...
He's gonna repay you in
Oh,
ways
do you think he cares?
even imagine. You're too late.
What did he do? What was that? Oh. Oh, Sam holding her. Not even flinching. Not even... No. No. Okay, this... What? Is that it? That happened so much faster than I thought.
I'm sorry.
He really means that. I think that Dean knows that he truly is. I hope that Dean can see that at least that's his brother.
He's coming.
You're kidding me. What? Don't, why? No, they left it. Okay. I will say, I don't know why I'm crying. I don't know, partially maybe because the season is over, and I honestly kind of think I'm crying in relief. I was just so happy to see them together and them both just realizing how everything has just gone so wrong, and Sam's sorry is just... You can see how terrified he is knowing what he's done, and we all know he did not mean to do that, and I really hope, and I do think that Dean could see in Sam's eyes and hear in his voice that first off, Sam's still there. It's no monster, it's Sam. He is still Sam, and that he's genuinely sorry, and I'm just so relieved to see them happy, not happy, but seeing them back together and like actually in the same place. But I am so worried what's gonna happen, because this all went down in a way I did not imagine, okay? I did not see this coming. I feel like I'm at a loss for words, because even though I suspected the angels of doing something that was, I don't know, not 100% what we would have imagined, and although I suspected Ruby having something more in this than she told us, I didn't see this coming. This episode had so much. It's gonna be hard to wrap up, but I also want to say in the beginning with the conversation Bobby and Dean had, I really think Dean needed to hear that. He needed someone guiding him through his own emotions, because I understand why Dean is upset and angry. And I can see what he mentioned, like when Sam went away the first time, it wasn't because Sam didn't want them as a family and that he didn't love them. He did that to save himself and do what he wanted in his life. Just because he didn't want to be a hunter didn't mean he actually didn't want anything to do with the family. He still loved them. He still did, and he still does. And hearing him say, like, I don't even know if that's my brother or if it ever was very hard. And I'm so grateful that he had a father figure like Bobby being there, telling it to him straight, because he was not thinking straight. And the things that he said, I think it's things that he is sad about and like scared of, which makes sense, but I'm glad that Bobby was there to say that. And I was shocked when he said the stuff he did about John, but you could see how proud Bobby was of Dean, that Dean and Sam did not grow up to be like their dad. They grew up to be good people, very brave, sometimes almost too brave, and you could see how proud he was and how much he just cares for those boys in that moment. Oh, I don't know, it was huge. Then finding out that the angels want the apocalypse. They don't care how many who dies. I suppose they just want to be the saviors and therefore bring faith back, and that's just wild. They don't even care how many people who dies in the process, as that's hard to comprehend. I'm glad that Dean, with his incredible speech, managed to get Cass to turn around, but the fact that they have not said anything now makes so much sense, because if they told the boys that actually we want you to do all of this because we want the apocalypse to happen, I don't think that would have gone down well. So it makes sense that they haven't said anything, but it makes me so furious how they can want something like that to happen, and how they've been using both boys to get there and their relationship to each other as well. I'm excited to see what this is gonna do to the character of Cass, because now he's really disobeyed. Like, he's full-blown out disobeyed, and I feel like he's like kind of crawled out of that. I really wonder what that's gonna make him into in the future. Although he is fighting an archangel, which is supposed to be the most scary thing that heaven has, I don't know if he can fight an archangel and survive that. I would be a little shocked if he didn't survive, but you never know with TV series, right? Sam receiving the voice message. That was such a good voice message, but he received it in the most twisted way, giving him the nudge he needed to complete the mission. And he was so close to stopping when he heard Dean, but then seeing Ruby panicking and Sam still thinking that killing Lilith is what stops the apocalypse. It's just, oh, it was such a mess of emotions, and I felt so bad for him. And the second he realized what he had done, you can just see him breaking. You can see him come to the realization that every step, every choice that he has made has led him to this. And even though technically speaking, according to the angels, Dean started the whole process, Sam did let Lucifer out. And it's kind of wild. I will say this, I expected to cry a lot more in this episode, and even though it had its moments that made me very sad and want like a little bit of crying here and there, the last episode was emotionally worse for me. This one was more surprising, with twists I didn't expect. I guess in comparison to the other 3 seasons, those felt like ends of a season. This kind of, well, it was an end, I'm not saying it wasn't, but this kind of also is the beginning of the next season. They really left that open, so it makes it, obviously I knew when watching the other ones, but this one makes it very clear that there is gonna be another season, and I'm really nervous to see what that's gonna be all about. I am happy the boys are back together. I don't think they're fully okay. A lot has been said and a lot has happened, but I'm hoping that the fact that Sam has realized, and Dean seeing that it's still Sam, it's not someone else, it is still the good person that is Sam, is gonna help them repair their relationship. And considering that Lucifer is now out, they're gonna need it, because they are going to have to stick together to stop him. And I don't know how the bloody heck they're gonna do that, especially with like the angels coming into this, because even though we don't want Lucifer to win the war, I'm starting to question whether we want the angels to win as well. Like, that doesn't seem like the best thing. So I'm hoping there's a way to stop Lucifer before a full-blown war breaks out, but I don't know what to expect for the next season. I want to start watching it right away. It's gonna be so hard to wait for the next episode, but holy flip, what a season. I'm very sad the season is over, because season 4 has been really good. So much has happened. There's been so many twists and so many small things leading up to the big finale, and loads of things being revealed in it. I'm very grateful I got to watch this with all of you. It's been a very, very cool journey. I know we're still at the beginning of the journey. There are so many more seasons to go, but so far it's been a wild ride. I've enjoyed it, and I find that it's very hard to wrap up this episode, because how do you wrap up an episode like this without blabbering on for ages? Holy flip. Can't wait to watch the next one. Can't wait to find out more about the questions. So many things came together here, but has opened up a whole new big hole of unknown uncertainty with billions of questions, which I am nervous but very excited for. I really hope you enjoyed this one. Thank you so much for watching this episode with me. Thank you for watching this season with me. I hope you're excited for the next one. If you enjoyed it, it would mean a lot if you gave it a comment down below. You know, your thoughts when you watched this the first time, when you watched it with me, when you watched it the 58th time. Let me know. Maybe you have some cool facts. Maybe there was a detail I missed. I would love to know that as well. And of course, make sure to like and subscribe for upcoming videos. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you for being so patient. Thank you for being so kind. And thank you for sharing this wonderful journey of Supernatural with me. I appreciate y'all so much. I can't wait for the next season, and I hope you all have an amazing rest of your day, night, morning, midnight snack, breakfast, whichever time it is for you when you're watching this, and I'll see you very soon. Bye! I'll see you in season 5!